Here we are. Here we go. July 12th, 2025 weekly update. Um it's been a pretty chill week. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Some highs, no real lows, no real lows. Um what last Saturday? When was last Saturday. Last Saturday was just work. I just worked. Um Took care of a bunch of like little things as well for work. Sunday Sunday was pretty cool. Sunday was like the first day that I'd worked in the morning. We have a brunch service at work, brunch and dinner on Sundays, and I worked brunch, so I had to get up a little early. Get up, go to church, get out of church, then go straight to work. That whole thing. Got off of work and then went to the grocery store, got some groceries finally since I've been back in Vanessa, and then excuse me, went to a coffee shop, sat down, and I wrote jokes for like 3, 4 hours, which felt really nice. It felt really nice just to write some jokes again, honestly. And then went out to my first open mic in a month, uh, Sunday, that Sunday night. Signed up, sat down, waited like, what, 2.5 hours, went up, did 2 minutes, tried out some old jokes, tried out some new jokes. Went okay. Honestly, it went okay. Got a few chuckles on some things. I'm like, all right, maybe, maybe. Um, and that was it. Felt good. Felt nice. Some comics were just like, hey, haven't seen you in a while. I was like, yeah, I've been gone, like van issues, blah 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 blah. So that was pretty cool, honestly. Just the fact that people noticed that I wasn't there anymore, like that says a lot to me personally, just because it's like, oh, I'm a recognized face within the Houston comedy scene, and that makes me feel nice because then it's like, all right, you know, I may not be super friendly with everybody, and I may not be super social in those environments yet, just because I'm still getting to know people, honestly. Um, but the fact that people notice that, like, hey, like Don's not here, or like, oh, hey, I haven't seen you in a bit, right? It says that I'm remembered to some degree, right? So that was cool. But then Monday drove out, saw my brother. He lives out in the countryside, so drove out to him. I guess you could say I test drove Vanessa as well with the new parts and everything that have been installed in her. She feels solid. She still feels really solid. Um, Hung out with my brother on Monday. Shot some guns. Shot a shotgun. Shotgun. Shotgun's really fun to shoot. To me, for me, it was fun. It was fun. Um, then came back Tuesday. Uh, and Tuesday wasn't anything crazy. Went to a Bible study. Did some work for work as well. Wednesday was finishing up this performance review for work that we had. Got that done. Then I just went to work. Thursday was a relaxation day. Um, Worked out, hung out at my sister's, saw my sister, talked to her for about 2 hours, honestly. I hadn't seen her in a bit just because I was stuck at my other sister's house, when Vanessa was getting worked on and everything. So I was like, let me go visit her. Let me go see her, talk to her and everything. So that was cool. And then went and hung out with my buddy, um, watched some anime, ate some pizza, watched some Twitch streams, you know, that was fun. And then Friday yesterday was basically get up, work out, then go to work. And that's kind of what today's going to be. I'm dressed up for the gym right now, which is what I'm going to do as soon as I'm done recording this. So that was yesterday. Today's going to be probably the same, honestly. I got up, recording this update, dressed for working out, going to hit the gym, shower, change, probably hit a coffee shop, upload this video, do some reading. That'll be about it. I work tomorrow evening, so that's gonna be nice. So I can sleep in a little bit tonight, before having to go into work tomorrow. Go to a later service as well for mass for church. And then next week, from Monday through Sunday, I took off the whole week because I'm finally, finally, finally gonna install the AC in here. And dude, oh my gosh, dude, I want that AC. I want that AC installed so bad. Like, it's gonna take more work than I already imagined because that's what always happens. There's something I'm not thinking about. There's something I'm not seeing and everything. So I took off the whole week just to make sure that I have ample time to get it done. So yeah, I'm really, really, really looking forward to getting this thing installed, honestly. Like, oh my gosh. So that's next week. Get the AC installed. Um, and once the AC is installed, electrical system is upgraded, new solar panel, another solar panel up top. That'll be it for Vanessa's major upgrades for a little bit. I mean, for the year, honestly. I've kind of been on a good, I guess you could say, schedule of major upgrades once a year. Um, Last year's major upgrades were substantial though. That was 2.5 months. That was everything in here. This this isn't going to be something as comprehensive. This is going to be hopefully just a week, maybe two. We'll see. It just depends on how long it takes me to do everything. But I plan on working all day like that week. um, I'm tempted to even not take my Sabbath to get that extra day of work in. But then I'm also kind of like, I've observed the Sabbath every day, every week for like the last 2 years. So it's like, you know, but I'm gonna work a lot that week. I really want to make sure I get this AC installed. I don't want it to drag out. No. No, 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 no. But I mean, other than that, that's it. That's the week. Pretty straightforward. Nothing super crazy. Kind of really getting back into the flow of things since I got Vanessa back. Um, so yeah, because like yeah, the previous week was I was still at my sister's and I had to load up Vanessa and get her cleaned out and everything. And this was the first real week of like we're back into it and it's getting warm. I want that AC. So that's it. Pretty short and sweet today, 8 minutes. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And as always, God bless. Have a lovely day. And you're awesome.